Guess who? Down again, doing more bits on the Apache, or Adrenaline, or whatever the hell you want to call these things. Look what I've got. Delivery man come today, and it's like Christmas. I've got a whole bunch of fuel line clips, so I can sort out my issue with not having any on the bike at the moment. I've also got a new fuel filter, a little magnetic one. I think that's slightly smaller than the one I've got on there, so I might switch them over. I have front pads, back pads. Let me show you. Bear with. Yeah. Right. They're the back ones, or the front ones, I don't know. I don't know nothing, I'm just going to pull them out and see what ones are what. But that's that. I think they're for the back, if I'm correct. But yeah, we'll figure that out soon. Got a new spark plug, new oil filter, new oil. Standard. Yeah, not much to say about that. Gone with Silcoline because it's got good reviews. All the other ones I found, I wanted to buy like a little kit just because these kind of save you money. Because spark plugs for this bike are surprisingly expensive. Yeah, so I got that and that all together for like £23 or something. Can't complain. So that's all good. And then these have turned up as well. My shiny new bad boys. So they're going to go on, and the old clocks can come off. What I also got, eagle-eyed viewers will notice this bad boy. Bit of a pain fitting it in there because it was massive compared to the old one. Let me show you that. Where did I put it? There it is. There's the old one, and the new one's about twice the size. If I put that there. Because this was a really good one, and I'm really gutted that it don't work. But oh well. Got that. That's already in. All I need to do is reconnect the negative once I'm done with my electric bits. And now it's a matter of deciding what I want to do. I think next up I'm going to pull this off, put clips where they need to be, and whilst I'm there, that little brass nipple, I'm going to pull that off, put a bit of that gasket sealant around it, whack it back in, let that cure up, hope for the best. I think it could work, I'm feeling confident. And then if it does, I'll just kind of clean this up and leave it at that for now, because I'd like to be able to sort of ride it up and down and figure everything out with it. So yeah, that's the next job. Let's do that. And that's as easy as that. All I've done, pulled that off, put clips there, and one more to go here. Once that in there, it looks a lot messier than it is. Once that cures up a bit, if I can focus on it. There we are. Apologies for the shakiness, it's a bit of a tricky angle. There it is. So once that's cured, I'm hoping it's going to stop the leak and hold that in place. I did see there was some kind of little washer or something, like an O-ring that they put around it, but I can't be bothered to look for a replacement. I'm just going to do this as a quick fix and then get a whole new tap when the time comes. But for now, that lot's done. I'm just going to wait for that to dry up a bit before I try chucking that back in, you know. And yeah, we'll leave that at that. On to the next job. Looking over there. Oh, nearly dropped my phone. So look in here, I have got all of these bolts. These I'm going to use for the panels. Just some nice flanged M6 13 odd mil long bolts. But next up, I think I might look at these clocks and get that on. Get rid of these bodged ones. Let's do that. Let's have a go. Okay, so it's time for a double test. I'm going to test this battery, and at the same time, I've disconnected all the plugs to this speedo and plugged them into this one. So I'm hoping if I go with daytime lights, no, nighttime lights, and flick the switch, I should get lights come up on this. Hopefully a gear indicator. I think, yeah, it should have all of that working. Gear indicator, indicators, and the whole lot, and we can see what happens. So, oh, that's lit up. Full beam, would that work? Full beam's working. Are the indicators working? That's not the indicator, that's the wrong switch, you muppet. There you go, indicators. Left. Are they working on the bike? They're all working on the bike too. Right, this one's now working. Absolutely nothing wrong with it now, that's good. Working on the dash, working at the back. Result. I just don't have a... Let's get that off. I don't have anything saying I'm in neutral at the minute. We've got 1. 0. Interesting. I think it just vanishes when you're in neutral. You don't actually get neutral. Do I get second? Can I get it into second without rolling it? Nah. Oh, okay. Maybe 0 is my neutral light. That's cool. So that's a success. All I need to do now is spin the speedo enough to match my mileage, and that one's good. And then I'll smack that on, and we got our clocks replaced. What a result. They look really nice as well. The camera does not do it justice, but we peel that off. Ooh, fresh as the day is wide. Yeah. So that's the clocks back on. I got to 350 miles and got bored. So I'm going to leave that as is at the moment. I can't be bothered to actually like pull it all apart and reset each little one. So I kind of stood there and just flicked it over for a bit. And I got to 350. So what I'm going to do is take it apart again. Set that to 535. And then I'll just have to think it's that plus 3,000, and that's my mileage. Also bapped a new spark plug in there. It is a different one, so, but like it's the exact same size, same shape, all of that kind of stuff. It's just got a different code on it. But I think that's because the other one's an NGK and this one isn't. Why have I just put that at such a weird angle? But yeah, this one's not an NGK, it's just a bit of a cheapy one, so I don't trust it. And that is the first thing I'll check if this thing doesn't want to start up when the time comes. Just trying to think, is there anywhere I can hide this cord so it's not sat on the engine fin? I don't think so, that's just where it wants to go. Alright. Unless I could route it straight up and over. Nah, I don't want to do that either. Or that. It just wants to go in like that. Okay. We won't argue. It can just stay there. So yeah, new spark plugs in. The new battery works, new clocks work. Good times, good times. What do we do next? I've got an oil change to do. That's a big job, so I'm kind of going to leave that for a minute. It's a bit messy and I can't be bothered. And same with the brakes as well. So I've got to pop this fuel line back together. And I'm going to let that cure up overnight, and then tomorrow I'm going to come in and maybe give it a test, see if it starts up. But I'm going to think about that overnight. Main thing is, everything's now done. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you do enjoy that. My flash has just died because my phone's about to die. So I guess that's going to end our day today. Hit the like button. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm starting to crack on with this bad boy. So yeah, suggestions, aftermarket parts, things like that. If anyone knows where I can get flashy stuff for this, I'm after it. So do let me know. If you got any website links, leave them as a comment. And I'll leave you a great big thumbs up and a thank you. But until the next time, keep doing bits. Thanks for watching.